This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood.
We're going down there to say that Fannie and Freddie need to immediately do modifications that include principal reduction, right?
Yeah!
We're going down there to demand that Fannie and Freddie need to immediately end evictions that are unnecessary and destroy our communities, right?
Yeah!
We're going down there with our sisters like Evelyn, tenants who are living in foreclosed properties, that say that Fannie and Freddie, who own 60% of the houses in this country, need to accept rent from tenants across the country and not be slumlords, right? And last of all, we're going down there because there are millions of vacant homes that Fannie and Freddie own across the country, and they're selling them to hedge funds and investors when we have hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of homeless people every single year. And that's wrong. We need to turn those properties over to the community to be used for affordable housing.
And I'm headed down to DC is because I've been affected by Fannie Mae, and me and my family need a home to live in like the rest of you all out here, and we need someone who will stand up, someone who will risk, if it's called it all, if that's what it's called, risking it all. I'm willing to do that so that my family has a home to live in. Thank you. The other reason is because there's millions of people out there who aren't able to do this, and I'm going to stand up for those people as well. Thank you.
Sharks patrol these waters. Sharks patrol these waters. Hey, don't let your fingers dangle in the water.
Yeah, yeah! And down with the birds! Move, move! We fed up with the people! Yeah, yeah! And down with the banks! Boom, boom! Those greedy banks! Those dirty banks! Those dirty banks!
Those dirty banks!
Those greedy banks!
Those dirty banks!
Those greedy banks!
Those greedy banks!
Those dirty banks!
Those dirty banks!
Everywhere we go!
The banks to show them that we are going to stand up for our rights, because housing is a human right, and that's why I'm here today, and I'm prepared to do civil disobedience, to fight for my family and all those others, and those that couldn't be here today, and those that have died trying to fight. We're prepared to buy our house back at real market value, or we would like to pay rent, but we do not want to be made homeless. My name's Deborah. I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts. I'm willing to fight for my home, for myself, for my family, for all of you out there, and for those that couldn't be with us today, and for those that died fighting for their homes. We're asking the bank if you could reduce the principal mortgage amount, then we can afford this home. We don't want to mail in another piece of paper. We don't want to accept $1,000 to get out our home. We want to keep our homes.
Yes! Oh, yes!
And housing is a human right.
Yes!
And we're going to keep fighting.
Yes!
What's at the end?
And we want Ed Demarco to know we're not done.
We're not done.
interim director of the Federal Housing Finance Agency, you are fired! For refusing to give loan modifications with principal reductions, bulk selling, I can't read it.
Oh, okay.
Bulk selling thousands of properties at discount prices to investors who created this crisis to begin with, refusing to accept rent after foreclosure and maintaining slum conditions, and for evicting millions of families and children